Так, ребят, продолжаем прохождение Kingdom Come. У нас есть задание поговорить с паном. Ты молодец, парень, я сочувствую твоему горю, но, наверное, вымотался. Почему тебе не пойти на кухню и не поесть? Беды лучше справляться на сытое брюхо. Ну, поесть я бы с удовольствием. Иди с Бараком на кухню.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Эх, коньячка бы, да. Здорово, Дэн.
When you're done, you can go and rest.
Когда закончишь, можешь пойти отдохнуть на конюшню.
Do so, Robard. After all he's been through, he
У него
deserves
вино,
to be
у
fed.
меня коньячок.
Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
Разумеется, госпожа.
Young Henry here.
Юный Индру ошеломлен вашей щедростью.
Yes, thank you.
Да-да, спасибо, пани. Храни вас Господь за вашу доброту.
Eat up now.
А теперь ешь,
You're in
ты в
capable
надежных
hands,
руках.
so I'll leave
Кстати,
you.
Дэн,
Good night.
советую тебе это поставить аватарку на канале. Потому что у тебя там стоит просто буква.
You can sleep in the bed.
Поставь аватарку какую-нибудь. Фотку там.
Let's take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
А потом как-нибудь, когда ко мне зайдешь, надо оформить твой канал. Шапку сделать какую-нибудь. Не знаю, с телефона у тебя вряд ли получится сделать. В принципе, можно обычную фотку вставить.
Must eat.
Кушать, кушать хочу. Так, сейчас поедим. Рогаликов. Так. Пища. Съедим пюре из чечевицы. Сытость 9%, нифига себе. 11%. Репу захаваем. 14%. 3 рогалика. Это у нас уже 28. 35. Хлеб. 52%. Яблоки 54%. Еще сырку. И курочки. Жареная утка. Сыр. Съесть. Сытость 74, 84, 86, 112 сытость, нифига себе. Ты наелся, подожди, пока еда не усвоится. Ха. Ох, объелся я, мне бы поспать теперь. Надо взять, кстати, яблочек. На всякий случай. Вдруг потом кушать захочется. Так. Ну чё, где у вас тут поспать можно, эй, тетушка крестьянка? Пойду-ка посплю. Где-то можно уж тут поспать у них? О, кроватка.
This bed is probably taken. I'm supposed to go and sleep in the chamber.
Ну ладно, пойду к себе в палату. Чувака уже глаза слипаются, понимаешь? Это тоже не моя, что ли, спальня? Где моя тогда? А, окей, ладно, да. Вот офигенная игра, кстати, РПГшку. Нашел. Сейчас поспим.
This bed is probably taken.
Спать. Ты не можешь задерживаться, нет времени. Почему? По-любому надо выспаться, иначе он уснет на ходу, блин. Да, графон, кстати, неплохой. И здесь, видишь, как?
This bed is probably taken.
Что там?
I'm supposed to go and sleep in the chamber.
Видишь, типа не моя спальня. А где моя тогда? Где моя спальня? Идти сторожку в А, в сторожке поспать надо до утра. Фу ты. Приколи, вот эта карта огромная. Ладно, пойдем в сторожку. Движок край engine. Полин, где у вас тут сторожка, чуваки? Где мне поспать? Или это вот сторожка? А, вот она, ёпта. Вот она, моя сторожка, родимая. Закроем дверь, чтоб нас не ограбили ночью. Ты на частной территории. Вот мой закуточек. Ладно, давайте спать. Так, спать. Бой-бой. Давай поспим до 12 часов, короче, поспим. Сегодня количество дозоров будет удвоено. Смотрим в оба. Если заметишь что-нибудь необычное, медленно ложите.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady.
С тебя донат, Дэн. 50 рублей.
No.
Ребята, подписчики, задонайте по 50 рублей каждый, кто смотрит стрим.
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Мне приятно, а вам не сложно.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
Вот наглец, скажут они. Просит деньги на стриме. Не будем его смотреть.
You could have sent a sermon.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've
Бог
been
знает, через
terrible
какие ужасные
with your-
испытания тебе пришлось пройти.
I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Рассказать о набеге. Давай расскажем, что нам скрывать. Может, вы правы, пани, я расскажу вам, что случилось.
It was terrible.
Это было ужасно неожиданно. День начался, как обычно. Отец отправил меня в город с поручениями.
Father sent me into town on some errands.
Я зашел в корчму за Элем и встретил там Бланку, свою возлюбленную. Я пошел забрать долг. Я встретил своих друзей, и мы решили
Met my
проучить
friends
немца.
right next to the Skalitz ale house. When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund, our blood boiled. My mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue. So, thanks to us, Deutsch had to scrape horse shit off his newly whitewashed house.
How foul.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home.
Ха, получен новый уровень красноречия.
Work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
Я тайком упражнялся с
I'd
мечом.
been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
Успех. Репутация, пани. Но орда Сигизмунда уже показалась на горизонте. Они готовились напасть на город. Половцы в армии Сигизмунда.
Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans,
Свирепых варваров с востока, рожаных головорезов, которые плевать на неописанные законы войны.
bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund
Уже то, что им нашлось место в войске Сигизмунда, провал, ну не
I
знаю.
don't know.
and then death
Затем они обрушили на Скалицу. Нападение было ужасно.
I've never seen a raid before, and it was terrifying. The moaning of the wounded, death rattles, the terrible screams as swords passed through
Вокруг
flesh.
были только
There was
переполох,
nothing but
кровь и смерть.
confusion, blood and death.
It's very sad.
I ran to the castle.
Я побежал к замку, чтобы укрыться в нем, как наши соседи. Но не успел, мне пришлось искать другой путь к
Men
спасению.
on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught
Они
by a
собрались
band of
надругаться над ней.
to violate her.
Я хотел ей помочь, но не смог.
I wanted to help her. God
Господь
knows
свидетель, хотел, но даже несмотря на то, что у меня был меч, выкованный для пана Радзига, их было больше, и они были лучше вооружены. Я только смог украсть одну из лошадей и не ускакать. Я не мог ей помочь. Так же, как я и не мог помочь своим родителям. Это не твоя вина. Мне никогда не забыть весь этот ужас. Он будет преследовать меня до конца жизни.
That's terrible.
Было ужасно.
How could something like that
Такое
happen?
могло случиться.
God alone knows why he
Только
lets such
Господь
things
знает,
happen.
почему Он позволил этому случиться.
Poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this
Это дело рук
world.
сатаны, из тех, кто повинуется его приказам, тех, кто испорчен алчностью, завистью, гордыней. Ты не должен терять веру, какой бы она была ни твоя жизнь.
Envy and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, he raised me to pay ransom. And only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never.
И после 7 лет мой муж вернулся ко мне дряхлым стариком. Дряхлый, писька не стоит, трахаться не может. Он вышел из темницы, король назначил его бургграфом пражского замка, и на него свалил столько дел, у него совсем не было на меня времени. Но мы хотя бы жили в городе, все время что-нибудь происходило, а теперь мы здесь. Госпожа, вы ведь еще молоды и красивы. Перед вами вся ваша жизнь. Если бы это было только правдой, друг мой, если бы это было правдой. Зачем я утомляю вас этим? Мне у тебя своих забот хватает. Я ухожу, а ты должен поспать. Мне пришлась наша краткая беседа, Индра. Спокойной ночи, благослови тебя, Господь. Мне тоже спокойной ночи. Спокойной ночи, малышка. О, Индра, бери вилы. Иди в бой. Сон. Индра снится сон.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
Ты должен это увидеть. Что случилось, а? Мне здесь страшный сон.
One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Отряд искалец? Кто? Иди на стену по лестнице у ворот. Куда взять факел?
True enough.
Что случилось?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Givish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over you.
Иди на крепостную стену и поговори с паром сотником.
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
В твоем возрасте нужно больше спать.
Exactly picked the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though. God, a brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth
Хорош
did you manage
коньячок.
to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense. We'll have
Вратаем.
room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet!
Да, надо вернуться,
Sorry
скалец.
about your father.
Похоронить
Killed
отца и
him,
маму.
won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanish.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't be a troublemaker right there now!
Иди на крепостную стену, поговори с сотником Бориком. Выполнено. Поговори с паном Бориком. Борик. Я могу помочь.
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
Окей. Держи караул на крепостной стене. Поспим немножко. Не могу спать, значит надо все-таки караул нести. Могу залезть? Не могу. Граница на замке. Окей, парни, я с вами. Что делать надо? Что ты думаешь о спасении людей с колец? Я тоже был удивлен. Первый дозор, да. Ты можешь просто на стене подавлять до утра. Я научу тебя, что к чему. Я так и делаю, спасибо. Да в 10 утра. Нажмите Е. Вот так, да? Ладно. Ждем утра. Что случилось? Бежим, бежим. Офигеть, вот они.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. You wanna end up like them?
Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not a Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Похорони своих родных Скалица. Поговори с паном Бороком. Стой, пан Борок, стой.
God be with you.
Что вы
Where
знаете о
did these
половцах?
humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary, and believe me, it's all...
Мне нужно попасть
So,
в колледж.
Robo, I need to get to
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons.
Я должен похоронить
My parents
родителей.
died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by.
Good.
Good luck to you.
Ничего, все равно сейчас как-нибудь выберемся отсюда. Надо найти лошадь.
Aye.
By tomorrow morning, all our heads will be on spikes.
What in God's name are you on about?
I hear that's what them foreign soldiers do.
Jesus Christ, people.
Слава Иисусу Христу.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. That Sigismund is
going to attack us.
Is there
Здесь
someone
есть
here in the
торговец?
whatever is your man.
Ватала.
Take care now.
Закончить разговор, ладно.
Anyway, you said yourself you don't believe a word Vilna said.
Поесть.
Everything's fine.
У нас там сытость 100%, нормально.
One of the soldiers.
Why did Sigismund?
That's war for you, lad.
Where did these humans come?
I don't know much about them, and believe me,
That's what them foreign soldiers do, and worse.
Did you hear that nonsense?
Vilma.
Nobody's going to attack us. Never mind foreign soldiers. Sigismund's moved on and we've got nothing to worry about. And we can...
Тысяча 1680 на 1050.
Anyway, you said yourself you don't believe a word.
Good day to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed.
Не хочешь меня опускать? Ну ладно.
My mother and father were left in Scotland.
Мне нужно
I'm sorry, my
пока.
friend,
Мне
but I
очень
can't.
даже тоже по
You'll
набору.
have to persuade Sir Rob.
All right, I'll see what. I need to get out.
You here again, boy? Good luck to you.
It's all the same to me who sits on the throne. He said, right away.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you. God be with you. God be with you.
God be with you. Ристалище. Можно совершить быстрый переход. Ну давай. Хрен лысого. Нужно отсюда выбраться.
That's what them foreign soldiers do, and worse.
My very words. The neighbors are missing 2 hens already.
Зачем?
Why did Sigismund burn down Stone?
Сигизмунд.
That's war for you.
What happened in
Хочешь
Gutenberg?
Сигизмунд.
Gutenberg. Well, but the good Lord gave me...
Were there many?
Indeed. But it...
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of...
So then why did Sigismund attack?
Why do you think?
Он боялся мятежно, чтобы кормить.
I
Это.
suppose.
Мне кажется, потому что он занимает важное
Because
стратегическое
of
положение,
strategic
хорошо
position,
укреплен.
good fortification.
No.
Нет.
King Charles, may God grant him
Хотел
eternal
Прагу
glory,
же красть на
built Prague in...
So Gutenberg sided with Wenceslas because
Now you're starting to understand.
They say they can slice a cow or a man in 2 halves, from top to bottom with 1 chop of the sword.
That's impossible.
And every year it's as mad as the lot.
Mark my words.
Да, пойдем поспим, там посмотрим.
Good day to you.
I need to get out of.
You here again, boy? May the Lord watch over you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Блин, я забыл, как отсюда выбраться.
My respects. Good luck to you.
Мне нужно свалить отсюда. Пойдем за конем сходим. Купила мама коника, а коник без ноги. Лошадь борока, лошадь Алена. Давай, лошадка, назад. Ладно. Постой тут, моя лошадочка.
Good day to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the good luck to you.
Что можем продать-то ему? Стрелу плохого качества. Да, в принципе, все.
Nobody could do that.
I swear to God, that's exactly what I heard from the merchant.
Surely did. Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods any time now.
Nobody's going to attack us. Never mind, boys. We can always come.
Так чё, выпустишь ты меня отсюда или нет?
8-9. Доброе, особенно если слишком какое-то такое расплывчатое. Где-то реализм это просто возможность поворачиваться вот так. Слава Господу, что ему... Люди до сих пор... Где-то одежда. Вообще. Я должен похоронить их, я не могу бросить их псам на поживу. Одежда драная, что игра хороша, да, она нишевая. Там еды, твоего сна, ну блин. Ладно. Стой здесь! Стойте, диковинный наемник. Стойте, диковинный... Спасибо, спасибо, спасибо за VIP-подписку, дружище. Можно в темнице пошатнулось его здоровье. Как это будет выглядеть? Их нет. Надвратная башня. Да я понимаю. Или 430 хватать до ночи. Тебя 24. А? Идешь. Может... А, черт. Точно не могу подождать еще? Да что ж ты будешь делать? Не выходит. Оглушить? Серьезно? Этот мужик меня уже послал. Вот черт. Мне делать... какую-то одеваться в форму. То есть я смогу его, правда, оглушить или нет? Этот мужик меня уже послал. Вот черт. Крадись, оглуши, спрячь тело. Спрячь тело. С поста спрыгни и беги. Не могу, кстати говоря.
Fuck, that fool from Scarlet's has gone and jumped in the boat. Raise the alarm. He's trying to escape. You men down there. There's a prisoner escaping. Catch him. There, below the battlement.
Got you. Jesus, you gave me the...
Let me go, for Christ's sake. I have to...
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and...
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double. Curva! Fuck! My ankle! Ah! Come here, lads. Never mind.
Got you. Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake. I have to bury my parents.
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
Let me go.
How much? That should do it. All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of... Curva! Fuck! My ankle!
А сейчас слышно, алло? Да, микрофон был отключен. Кстати, спасибо, что сказал, а то бы так играл бы с отключенным микрофоном. Модификацию на графику, ты имеешь в виду улучшенные текстуры? Улучшенные текстуры у меня включены. HD текстуры. Больше никаких модов я не качал. Именно на графику, если ты это имеешь в виду. Впечатление, ну я только начал играть, да, вот буквально недавно. Очень похоже на Morrowind чем-то, да, по графике. Движок нравится мне. Движок хороший, CryEngine. Сюжет неплохой тоже. Задумка игры неплохая, то есть, в принципе, да. Вот, RPG-система тоже. Боевка, ну, к ней надо привыкать. Могу тебе так сказать, надо привыкать, да. Вот, а в целом игра мне нравится. Я вообще люблю RPG-шки. Такого типа. Что можно взять у нас тут? Ночной наездник. Бессонница. Что нам дает навык? Увеличит время, в течение которого можете обходиться без сна. Ага. Возьмем бессонницу, она нам понадобится. Попозже. Пока не могу взять. Сейчас как уровень будет. Заполучи лошадь. Беги! А лошадь не получилось заполучить. Ты знаешь, я вот все части Morrowind прошел, да? Как бы РПГшки, ну, именно вот Morrowind. Не Daggerfall, а Morrowind. Тоже хорошие игры. Но вот тут мне чисто нравится то, что здесь все больше как бы на реальных событиях основано, да? То есть реализм, никаких там магов, волшебников нету. История одного кузнеца. Интересно? Ну, все трупы, они их перерезали всех тут. Да, играю я на легком. Трупаки. Не стал пока высокий уровень сложности ставить, потому что первый раз вот все-таки. Давайте, ребят, за тех, кто смотрит, выпью коньячку. За ваше здоровье. Счастья вам, здоровья, успехов в вашей жизни. Давайте за вас, ребят. И за удачное прохождение игры. Хорош. Да. Накромсали они хорошенько тут. Вот раньше, да, в средневековье были жестокие нравы. А знаешь, что самое интересное? Вот эта башня реально существует. Скалится. И скалится город, реально существующий. Можете в интернете посмотреть, кстати. Очень много совпадений. Разработчики эту игру делали. Они ездили, снимали, да, то есть на фотоаппарат. Вот, фотографии. И потом уж, соответственно, переносили их в компьютерный мир. А их же нельзя, по-моему, обыскать, или можно? Пойдем посмотрим. А, можно, да, смотри, обобрать. Сушеные грибы. Возьмем. Хлеб не будем брать, я так понял, он испорченный. 44%. Сушеный фрукт 100%. Яблоки. Кстати, спасибо, что подсказал. А то бы я убежал. Так бы и не обыскал их. Крендель, не это. Просто здесь у каждого продукта есть срок годности. Видишь, вот. Морковь 43%. Значит, жрать ее нельзя, можно отравиться. Возьмем целенькую, 100%. Хлеб. Блин, чувствую себя мародером каким-то. Реально. Карбон, а ты, кстати, как тебя зовут? Ты из какого города? Меня зовут Михаил, я из города Реутов. Ближайшее Подмосковье. Слышал о таком? Гроши, да. В любом случае, потом, если что, это можно продать. Реутов, Наукоград, Российская Федерация. Кстати, подписывайся на мой канал. Буду рад видеть тебя, своих подписчиков. У меня есть видео про мой город, можешь посмотреть. У меня на канале все. Приготовление еды, пищи, обзоры снаряжения, обзоры обуви. Вот. Ну, игры тоже, да, то есть, соответственно. Пойдем сходим в тот домик, посмотрим, что у нас там интересного. А ты из какого города? Ну, если не секрет, конечно. Просто некоторые боятся говорить, скрывают свое местоположение. Дом сгорел. Враги сожгли родную хату, сгубили всю его семью. Куда теперь идти солдату, куда нести печаль свою? Есть такая песня. Труп. О, еще трупы. Гроши. Хрен. Ну, хрен нам не нужен. Морковь возьмем. Топор. 22 урона. Сытость. Давайте сожрем жареную уточку. Блин, она уже испорчена немножко. Выкинем ее. Что у нас? Крендель 100%. Съедим. Пару кренделей. Топор. 22 урона.
It's the charcoal burner.
У меча-то побольше урона. 45.
Hey! No! Leave me be! Don't kill me. I have nothing.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Туда иди. Бандюган. Убежала. Скотина. Повязку возьмем. Где там наш отвар из календулы?
What's going on there?
Ты что тут делаешь?
Well, now.
Приоделись немножко.
Bailiff, you didn't run like me. You died with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me. Why did you do it to me, father?
Родители его.
Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who does to you. His face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Надо похоронить. Ты собака. Ау.
Get away, you mutt!
Пошла прочь, черт.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
I've interrupted you.
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of corn.
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it? Not what I was
Давай, давай, беги мне.
Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this out.
Фига там у него колбаса, соль, мясо, блин. Богатый, зажиточный. Барбос. А, главное, что лопат нашел. Сам, главное, обобрал. Прогнал этого типа и сам обобрал мне. Какой я подлый.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob
Фига у него дубина.
especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Да, неплохой такая дубинка у нее. Ух, ёпта, меня с 2 ударов ушатал мне.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Наших бьют. Курва. Меч пана Рацика. Возвращение домой. Сейчас меня погрузит. Короче, вот только игра начинается, ребят. Только-только начинается. Возвращение домой. Пробуждение. Его глючит, видать.
épp egy malacka tévedt a disz... Ez betalál! Fina!
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. You slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Как ты меня нашла?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw the bishop and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, I haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill, my uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
You insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of the coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Поиграть хочешь? Какой делит? Ты уже играла.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Yeah?
Hey, youngster, come here.
Там классный домик. Проверим, папа стоит на